So, what mindset shifts do you need to make to turn your social media from a tedious, overwhelming, pain in the you know what chore to enjoying it, right? To thinking of it as a profitable asset in your business. So the answer is so much simpler than you think. Hello, hello. I am Bridget Brady. I am the founder and CEO of the full service online marketing agency Amp Up My Biz. I am the creator of the premier step-by-step social media system, the Social Media Success Academy, and I'm the author of the #1 international best-selling book, Jobs to Jammies. Welcome to the Amp Up My Biz social media 10-minute training. All right, so before we jump into the training, I want to make sure you know, because the kickoff event is today. My final, large-ish format, although this one's pretty intimate, my final large format training of the year, if you can believe it, I kind of can't, starts on Monday. The kickoff event is today. I put the link right next to this video for you. So you can just go to bootcamp.ampupmybiz.com. Join us. The kickoff is today and the training starts on Monday. It's called the ABCs of Creating a Funnel. So I wanted to make sure you knew about that first and foremost. All right, so let's talk about this mindset shift in social media. So as you may or may not know, right, social media has 5 billion active users. And to put that into perspective, there are 8 billion people on the planet, and 5 billion of them, 5.2 to be more specific, are active on social media. As a business owner, this means it is critical for you to be showing up on social media because your competitors are, right? Your colleagues are, your competitors are. Why in the world would you be giving them your traffic when you could take that traffic for yourself? So I'm going to keep this so simple because I think that we have a tendency to overcomplicate these concepts and we don't need to, right? Let's keep it simple. So one of the biggest mistakes that I see business owners make is treating their social media like another to-do on their list, right? This is the thought process. It's like, all right, I know I need to check my emails. I know I need to create that Canva deck. I know I need to pick up my kids. I know I need to, right, clean off my desk, file my taxes, right? Like these are things that I have a plan for. I need to write SOPs. Oh, shoot. And I have to post something on social, right? And they grab their phone. They're like, hey, what's up? Social media, right? It's this like weird afterthought. And what happens is when you treat social media like another to-do, social media kind of treats you like another to-do. And then it feels so frustrating because you're like, but Bridget, I'm not getting any results from my social. I'm not getting new leads. I'm not getting new clients. I'm not getting new customers. So the trick is so simple. It's treating your social media like the $1 million asset that it is. And when you truly treat your social media like a $1 million asset, then guess what, right? It'll give you $1 million, right? When you actually take the time to learn social media strategies, when you take the time to batch your content, when you take the time to plan things out in a content calendar and look at your analytics and test it, track it, tweak it, right? When you actually pour your energy into your social media, truly magical things happen. Truly magical things happen. So again, this is a short mindset shift. I do not need to make this any more complicated than it is. Let me go to my comments, make sure anyone has any questions. Okay, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask, but I don't need to make this more complicated than it is, right? When you treat your social media like an annoying chore, you're going to get nothing out of it. When you treat your social media, when you're like, I know that when I give my social media the respect it deserves, it will respect me back. And when you take the time and the energy to invest, you will see everything changes, right? And it might not change overnight, but you will be surprised, right? You'll start to see shifts in a week or 2 weeks or a month or 2 months. You will start to see significant shifts. All right, my friends, I want to tell you about my upcoming boot camp because registration closes very, very soon. So I wanted to come and make sure that you knew about it. It is called the ABCs of Creating a Funnel. So if you feel like you do not have enough leads in your database, if you feel like once those leads come in, you don't know how to convert them into paying clients and customers, my friend, this is for you. You will love it so much. We have a short kickoff event today, and then the actual training starts next week. All of the information, let me put it up for you. All of the information is at bootcamp.ampupmybiz.com, bootcamp.ampupmybiz.com. So click, grab your seat. It is going to be amazing. And like I said, it's my final, like on Zoom, hands-on, you and me working on your business, working on your funnel, your lead magnets, landing pages, thank you pages, nurture series, automations, offers, how to fill your funnels with social media. It's you and me working on that all together next week. I cannot wait to see you there. All right, my friend, thank you for joining me for the Amp Up My Biz social media 10-minute training. I will see you very soon at the kickoff event for the bootcamp. All right, mwah. See you soon. Bye-bye.